I'm gonna spend a whole section talking about designs. Now, we have other versions of differentiation like bundles and color quantity, but designs is a little bit particular, especially when working with suppliers. So if you're on here and I don't know, funny and cool design, I really have no idea. So if you find a good design here on Shutterstock, which is my personal favorite place for designs, I don't want you to actually give that design to the supplier. The thing is that these suppliers, what the moment when I said that, a student in one of my classes was like, "Oh yeah, one supplier stole one of my designs when I wasn't working with them anymore, and they started selling it on Amazon." So not all suppliers are like that, but I want you to avoid a headache if you can, right? So for example, let's say you're doing a tapestry and you want to do this monkey that says you're stay cool, right? So you're thinking, this is funny and this is relatable, but you want to do the monkey. So, but you don't want to give the monkey to the suppliers. You want to give something else in the meantime. You want to give this lion. And this lion doesn't say anything. It's just a hat, sideways hat. So maybe it's okay. This is kind of funny. This is like a dog with like a winter gear. But this one says stay cool. So maybe like you live in a like island or something and it's really hot, so like you wanted to have something that says stay cool. But this one is somebody that's maybe where it snows, right? So maybe this is not relevant to you at all, but this is a great image to give for your tapestry, to give it to your supplier so they can be like, oh yeah, it's going to cost you this much. But at the last minute, not the last minute, once you confirm that you're going to work with a supplier, you can say, oh, just kidding, supplier, I'm not really interested in this. Like, I'm actually interested in this one. Look at this design. It's actually better, isn't it, supplier? And then the supplier's going to be like, yeah, it's the same price. Fine, cool. And then they're going to do this design instead. Once you are for sure ready to work with that supplier, you give them the actual design, which is the monkey that says stay cool. Now, another thing that I want to mention is make sure that I could get 10% off. Cool. Make sure that you order a sample. Order a sample so it goes straight to your house. Really, the process is finalized once you've ordered a sample. Very rarely does a sample come to your house and it just breaks apart easily like it's butter. And you're like, okay, no, I'm not working with this supplier. But you want to be absolutely sure. You want to make sure because your customers, you might invest like in 1,000 units and then your customers will receive something that the arm breaks off and then they'll leave you a bunch of bad reviews and you wasted a whole bunch of money for no reason. So this is a great way to be absolutely sure that your product is good. Order the sample. It's very, very important to order the sample. So in summary, order your sample and don't give the actual design that you're going to use to your supplier unless you are absolutely sure that you're going to work with that supplier.